Hey guys. Okay. Oh God. Oh my God. I'm so crazy today. Okay, let me shut this TV show off. Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. Hold on. Okay. I had a Lily outside. There she is. She's having fun. Okay. So it is like, what is it? It's Thursday. We're leaving. I'm so crazy right now. We are leaving Sunday. So we really didn't have anything to eat. So I'm gonna make dough, just like an inside pizza dough with the bread flour. And I'm gonna make roll-ups tonight, broccoli roll-ups. I have the broccoli sauteing in here. It looks good. I'm kind of steaming it. I put garlic in there, olive oil, pepper, a bunch of garlic, like the minced garlic. So it should come out really good. Hold on, I'm gonna put these up here. I'm trying to make, I gotta make the, my little, what is it? Yeast situation for the pizza dough. So let's do that first. I usually just get like a little coffee mug like this. Okay, my Fiesta ware. And let me get the yeast out of the fridge. So this is what I use usually. And you know what? So this is what I use. And sometimes it's the blue label, sometimes it's this one. It doesn't matter. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, for this, I'm gonna get, I need my smaller cup. I'm totally not prepared, as you see. I was just like, you know what, I should make a video. Why not? You know? Figured I should make a video right now. I just felt like a good time. Jim's at work. I came home to walk Lily. I have to take her to get her nails cut. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the dough and the broccoli now. The dough can rise while I'm taking her to get her nails cut. I'll come home, put it in the fridge, and then I'll go back to the barber shop. Finish up the day, come home, and then we can have dinner ready to make like as soon as we get home. So it just like makes it easy, kinda. All right. Look, I got all my things. Okay, so I'm gonna use my quarter cup, little cup. I'm gonna do, now with the bread flour, I'm doing basically like a half a recipe of what I normally do. You need a little bit more water. So I'm gonna go about a half cup of water in here, okay? And I'm gonna get the yeast. Let's see. And I'm gonna do, here's the yeast. It's like a little powder. I keep this in the fridge, by the way. I feel like you're supposed to. I don't know. So I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon. Oh man, I was supposed to put my honey in first. Man. All right. So normally for a full dough recipe, I use 2.5 teaspoons of, oh, I can shut this off. So normally for a full dough recipe, I do 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. So I'm just gonna do like 1 1/4. So I just kind of eyeball it. Okay. And you wanna use hot water, hot. So as hot as you can get it. Now where's the honey? Now guys, I was supposed to put, let's give this a stir. Ooh. Oh, this broccoli looks so nice. It looks really good. Wait, hold on. It's like, it's cooking fast. Okay, looks really nice. Okay, so the broccoli looks amazing. All right, so normally I put a full tablespoon of honey in my full dough recipe for the outside pizza, but this is inside pizza with bread flour. So I'm just gonna do half of a tablespoon of honey. And I do heaping, like it's, so it's obviously more than a half. We're gonna pour it in. We're gonna pour it in here. Oh my God. This is not gonna work. All right, I'm gonna pour it in here. Let's see. Let me get my little knife. Now normally I'm supposed to put the honey in first so I can just drop it in the water, but I forgot. So I don't want my yeast all sticking to it. Oh, it's gonna drip. All right, so let's get a knife. We'll just try to get as much honey as we can off of here. I'm not gonna get it all, but that's okay. It's fine. Mistakes happen. All right, wait a second. Okay, it's good enough. Throw that in the sink. Now you're gonna stir it up just nicely. I use a plastic knife. I don't know why. I just feel like a plastic knife is the way to go. You could probably just use a regular one. So you just wanna mix it together loosely, nothing big. Remove the excess that's on the knife, and you're gonna put this aside, okay? Oh, here's what it looks like. That's what it looks like now. It should like start to foam up a little bit. So I'm just gonna put this over here. Wash it off my hand real quick. Okay, now we're gonna put our flour mixture together. Let's see if I can back you up a little bit. Okay, that's good. All right, let me turn this broccoli down, because it's like, broccoli's cooking fast. Okay, let's get a bowl out. We don't need the honey. We don't need the yeast anymore. You're done with that. I'm gonna get this bowl. It's kind of like a medium-sized bowl. It's good size, not too big. Because remember, I'm only doing half of a recipe. So, hopefully I got enough flour in here. Woo! Okay, so this is what I'm using. What the heck was that? That was a weird noise. Lily? Interesting. Something just fell in the other room. So scary. Okay. Anyway, let's see if I have enough. I need 2 cups of this bread flour. Pretty sure I'm gonna make it. Wait a minute. Let me see. I'm just gonna pour it in because, let's see. Yeah, this should be good. Okay. Perfect. And I even have some left because I'm gonna need that. Okay, so we're gonna get olive oil. Where's my olive oil? You know what, let's mix this real quick, guys. We're gonna mix it, the broccoli. Does anybody wanna see the broccoli? All right, let me bring you over. I'll show you the broccoli real quick. Come see the broccoli. Looks good, right? Looks good. Okay, so let's put you back down. Good enough, right? Okay, let's put the lid back on. Had a lid on there. Okay. Oh my God, Lily's running. Okay. All right, so let's get the olive oil. That's what I was supposed to do. All right, olive oil. We're gonna do 1 tablespoon heaping. So there you go. You kind of pour it like you're extra pouring a shot. That's my best advice of explaining it. Okay. Then we're going to get salt. We need salt. So we're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Put that in there. I normally do baking powder also for the double O pizza, the double O flour pizza, but for the inside, for the bread flour, we did a test and it comes out better with no baking powder. So don't use baking powder. You don't need it. It comes out better without it. Okay, now we're gonna do 1/2 cup of water. So let me see if I have a 1/2 cup thingy. One there. Yes, I have 1/2 cup. All right, so I just get my water from the fridge. 1/2 cup. I'm gonna put that in there. put it in the here. Let me tilt you down. 1/2 cup. Now where's this little mix I made? Now, it's foaming up a little bit. Sometimes it foams up more. You could like wait and let it foam up more, but honestly, it doesn't matter. Like you could wait, it might get bigger. Like sometimes it bubbles over. Like if I get distracted and I start doing something else, I'm like, oh my God, it's like bubbling out of this. Okay, so let's get, I like to use this. Oh, I'm wrecking the house. All right, so I like to use this to mix it. So let's pour this on top. Okay, as much as I can out of here. Let's see, we'll get it all out. There we go. Get it all out. Okay. And we're just gonna mix it all together. This is easy, you're short on time, like you have no time. I have no time right now. What time is it? It's 3:11. Oh my God, I gotta take Lily at 3:30. Ah, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shut this broccoli off. I'm gonna take the broccoli off of the heat, okay? The oven's off, broccoli's off of the heat. I got literally like 2 minutes to put this together. Oh my God. I was supposed to leave at 10 after and it's 3:11. Oh my God. Am I gonna make it, guys? I might be late for her appointment. Oh. Lily. Now the bread flour tends to be a little stickier, so that's a thing. I should have got her in a minute ago. All right. You're just gonna kind of get this together, guys. Let's put this flour down. Get these out of the way. Let's put this flour down. I'm just gonna make a quick ball. You're gonna see how fast this is. Look, what time is it now? 3:11. Oh my God. I am like running late. 3:12. Help. All right, get your hands good and floury because this is sticky, okay? You don't have to go crazy. We're gonna do minimal mix in here, because minimal kneading here because I am running late. And then I gotta go catch Lily. She never wants to come in, she don't listen. Okay, this is wild. Wild, wild, wild. Okay. See this? I'm not even, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. This is gonna be very minimal, okay? It's a little sticky. I'm gonna put this here because I don't want it to stick to this, and it's gonna, okay. Let's cover it with the bowl I just mixed it in. I gotta get Lily and I gotta go. So I'll be back in about an hour after I take her and we'll see what it happens. Yo, it's only 3:31 and I'm like 2 seconds away. Okay, so Lily's nail trim was a success. Look at that good girl. And we're gonna head back. We're gonna make sauce real quick, put that broccoli away. It's fun. We're getting it all done, like really quickly too. This is like an hour situation. All right, guys, I am back and it is, I didn't take my sunglasses off, 3:59. Oh my God, it is 3:59. I left at what, like 3:15? I had to go take her to the vet, get her nails cut. Okay, she did fabulous, by the way, of course. Let me put you back on here. You know how it goes. Okay. The dough's looking good. It rose a little bit. We're gonna leave it there. It needs to rise for like an hour. So, I left a quarter after, so quarter after 4, it's like done. So, but we're not gonna cook it at quarter after 4. We're gonna wait till after we get home from the shop because I still have to go and clean up. All right, this broccoli should be well and cooked, I'm sure. Let's try one. Should we try one? The broccoli's done. Done. Okay. So, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. The broccoli, by the way, guys, obviously I took it off the heat, but it's done. Okay. Now we need to I need to make sauce. Okay. I'm gonna get my little food processor out. Cause you know, I really didn't want to use a food processor, but once I learned how, it was fine. Everything's under here. So not prepared today, guys. Okay, we'll put that on, and we put this on top. It never seems to like want to go on right. This is just a cheapie. And we put this thing on. Wait. There it goes. This is just a cheap food processor. I don't know if you can see, but it's like, I don't know. Oh, it's Black & Decker. It's nothing like, you know, it's nothing crazy. Now the outlet's over here. So let me move you over here. Move all this. This counter is a mess. I should have cleaned up. Oh, look at this view. Look at this mess. By the way, we had 2 Amazon deliveries. I don't know what the heck this is. Let me put it over here. Well, you can see our nice little mess here. Lily's stuff, the crown, the Woodford, and just like junk in that bin. Okay. All right, let's plug this in. The outlet is over here, so I have to do this over here. I mean, I guess I could have did it on the counter, but whatever. Okay, so we're all plugged in. Let me get my can of sauce. Let's see what we got. I'm using this. This has been my go-to lately. I'm like a fan. It's like, it's really good, and they've been like 2 for $7 at Publix, which isn't terrible. It's not like the worst price, right? I feel like it's good. All right, so we're just gonna open this up. And I'm not gonna put any oil, I'm not gonna put any seasoning in this food processor. I'm just putting in what's in the can. So, I have to make sure I don't cut myself. All right, guys. I always worry about splattering. All right, wait, look, I'm gonna hold up some napkins because I like this sweater. I'm gonna stand far away. Okay, all right. We're just gonna put this in here. All right, I'm gonna save this because I'll probably add a little water. I'll probably add a little water once, you know, once I cook it. All right, let's pulse. Wait. Just depending on how chunky you want it or how smooth you want it. I think that's good. Let's look at it. I think it's good because I wanted a little, like to have a little substance, you know? I think it's good. What do you think? Okay, let me turn you around. Turn you around. Okay, let's put this up. Good. I think I'm tilted. Am I tilted? I don't know. There was no prep for this video, no cleanup, as you can see. Look at my hair even. I don't know. It's a mess. Okay. All right, let's move some pans. I got pans everywhere. Does anybody else always have pans in the way? So what do we need? Oh, I need my pot for my sauce. I always use this pot. It's like the perfect size. I don't even know what the size is, but about this size. For me is perfect. Okay, and what I do is, let's move the broccoli. Let's move the broccoli over. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it down low. I'm gonna put, where's my olive oil? I'm gonna put some olive oil in here. I'm gonna put some fresh garlic, the minced garlic. I'm gonna put some pepper. And I like to put a little cayenne because we like it spicy. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I usually don't add any salt, so you can add salt if you want. Oh, this is like done. This bottle, it's done. I might have to open a new bottle. Okay. Definitely need a new bottle. I got one here. I bought this the other day. I knew I was gonna need more. Okay, let's see. So we put some olive oil in there. Let's put our spices in there. Put a little cayenne in there. Why not? Some black pepper. Let's see. Where's the fresh garlic? Let's get it out. Our giant thing of minced garlic. Gonna spoon. I don't know. I put about a teaspoon in. However garlicky you like it. Mix them all. I love garlic. I should start buying fresh garlic and like pressing it, you know, and doing all that. Okay, I'm gonna add this. We got this heating a little bit, but it's not really hot. So add this to it. Let's see. Maybe I'll add a little water in here. Instead of the can, I'll just add some water in here. You could use a little water. Let's see. Just don't want it to be too watery, don't want it to be too thick. Really, I'm just making this so we can dip our roll-ups in it. So it's not like, I mean, I could just dip my roll-up in oil. I don't even need to dip it at all, but they're good on their own. Okay, so that's good. I don't need the rest of this water. Oh, we're almost time for the dough. We'll clean up first for a second. So I'll be right back. Okay, it is 4:15 and the sauce is boiling. I'm gonna stir it and take it off the heat. It's done. Sauce is done. I think we can make this dough now, put it together. Let me just give this a stir real quick. Let's see, I put a lot of oil in this, but you know what? Like I said, it's a dipping sauce, it's fine. It's so good. It smells amazing. Okay, let me dry my hands off. And actually, I don't even need to do anything to this dough, but I'll show you when I come back, when I make the roll-ups, what I do. But right now, we're just gonna, here's what we're gonna do. Now, normally, if I was just here right now and I was gonna make this right now, I would just make the roll-ups now. But I wanna eat them when they come out of the oven, and I still have to go back to the barbershop. Right, Lily? We still gotta go back to the shop. So, and do all that. So we're not like ready to eat yet. You know what I mean? And plus, we gotta get Jim. Kind of need Jim. Okay, so let's see the dough. I mean, it's not that big. It's a little cool in here, but it's good enough. It's risen enough. Trust me. It's totally fine. And remember, this is a half of the recipe that I normally make for our dough. Like if I was gonna make a whole bunch of dough balls for the week or something, but this is half the recipe, so it's gonna be a smaller ball. Lily, relax. Here, let me give Lily a treat. Lily needs a treat. She was so good, by the way. Oh, let me get the treats. She was so good, by the way, getting her nails cut. There you go, sweetie. The girl was like, she's amazing. She was so kind. She said she's kind. I love that. Okay, so let's get my tray that I use. I love these things, guys. These are like I said, we got this, I think, at the dollar store, even though it was like $4, the new dollar store prices. But they had them at Publix too. So, I don't know. You can get them anywhere. Or you could literally put this on a plate and cover it with foil. I probably could just leave it out. It's 20 after 4, but then it's gonna be out for like 2 hours. I like to work with the dough when it's a little cool. I don't really like working with warm dough. It's just a thing. Okay, so let me get the olive oil because You have to, now if I had spray, olive oil spray, I could just spray this, which I need to get. I'm out of it. So I'm just gonna like put a little here, on here. You can see, I just put a little on here. And I'm just gonna get the napkin and I'm just gonna rub it around. That's all. Just get the napkin, so just so it doesn't stick. And I'm gonna use the same napkin and do the lid. Very simple. If you put too much, it's fine. But don't. Just put like a teaspoon or a tablespoon. More like a tablespoon. Okay. Now let's pick this dough up. We're gonna pick it up. We're gonna put it on here. I'm gonna like pat my hands in the flour because this dough, the bread flour dough, guys, is really sticky. When you use the 00 to go in the pizza oven, it's not sticky like this. This is like so sticky. Okay. And remember, every time you make it, it's different because you use a different pour, a different this, a different that. All right, we're gonna put it right in here. Oh God, I hope it comes out. We're gonna see. Now, as you can see, it is not a perfect dough ball. It's okay, it doesn't have to be. Now, when I put this in the fridge, I'm like bent over. When I put this in the fridge, when it cools, it'll be easier to manage when I take it out, trust me, than it is right this minute, because it's very warm. I think it's warm in here. It's nice and like cozy in here. It's been cold here. I know it's not cold to people up north, but it's cold to me. So I've been chilly. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge. I'm gonna go back to the barbershop, clean up. We have, what's he on? Well, by the time I get there, we'll be on our last customer and I'll come home and I'll put this together. I'm excited, I'm starving. And that broccoli, oh my God, I had a couple pieces of it. You know, sometimes you just get like some good broccoli. Sometimes you get it and you're like, this is like not the best. This batch I got is like really good. All right, we're home.
No, we're not.
We're home.
We're not.
Yes. Okay, so we are back. Jim is done for the day. And the oven's preheated to 500. I got my pan. I'm gonna oil the pan first before I take the dough out. So I'm gonna oil the pan first. I just pour the oil on. You can just eyeball it. I don't even know how much to say. I really don't. But I just rub it all over with some kind of paper towel or napkin. Whatever you have is fine. You don't want too much. You don't want them to be swimming in it, you know? But, I don't know. That's good. All right. So let's move this over. Oh, Jim, we got to talk about what we got today, too. We got a little gift today at the barbershop. I don't know who it's from, so it's like a mystery.
Mystery gift.
Mystery gift. Here, let me show you these. These kitchen shears. KitchenAid kitchen shears. Thank you, whoever sent us these. I have no idea. It's from Amazon, so
Amazon basic.
there's no like return address. All right, let's put this flour out. I hope I have enough. I think I'm just gonna have enough. I think I have plenty. All right, let's get the dough out of the fridge. Now remember, I put this dough in the fridge earlier, so it should be easy to work with. Jim, this dough I made, it was super like wet. Look, and it blew up even more in there. It's like actually really big. Yes, it's crazy. All right, so we'll spread this out because I feel like this is gonna spread out, Jim, like too much. You know that?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this is gonna be like nuts. Okay. All right, so let's take it out of here. Oh God. Carefully put it on the flour. Oh, this is so delicate. I must have put a little too much water in.
Yeah.
Like
That's how it cooks up sometimes.
like I said though, like human error with the water. I mean, you know, it's like it's not really an error. It's just like sometimes it's not an error. Sometimes you just do a little more, and just naturally there could just be.
Sometimes you do a little less.
Yes, well, this was a little more because the more water you have, at least I can bend you down more. The more water you have, the stickier it tends to be. So it's like a thing. So know that the less water you have, the less sticky. So I probably should have did a little less water. So I'm gonna have to try to roll this because look, this is sticking to this thing. You know, this wood thing, if it's sticky, it's not the best. So we're gonna use, where's my other one? Let's try the silicone one. See if that works a little better. No, it's still sticking. Why is this so sticky? See, this is gonna be interesting to see how these come out. Because this dough is very like unworkable right now. You know that, Jim?
Yeah.
It's very sticky. I don't know what happened. I must have put too much water in there.
Like your stromboli one.
No, I don't want a stromboli. I don't like the stromboli. I like the roll-ups. Jim likes the stromboli. I'm not a fan.
Stromboli.
And I'm the one that was craving this, so I'm making the roll-ups. Look, I have to patch this. I got a hole. You know what? The hole might not even matter. This isn't a pizza. I'm just gonna try to get this as big as I can. I'm not gonna roll it. It's so pliable. Like, look at this. I mean, you can see how I got it already. And all I'm doing is just kind of like pulling it with my hands, the edges. We're gonna have a lot of roll-ups here. This looks fun. Should I make like more or should I make bigger ones? Or just make more of them?
Make more.
Yeah, I like that.
And make them bigger too.
Well, I can't do both, so that was the question.
Amen.
No. So I can't believe we're leaving in like
Days.
2 days.
Crazy.
Oh, I gotta clean this house. Cause I have someone stays with Lily, so I gotta like clean the house. It's like, honestly, it's the worst part of it. Cleaning the house. And you're like, well, your house should be clean anyway. Well, yeah, but I have to clean it for like a guest. There's a difference in your house being clean for you. Like right now, it's basically a mess.
Right.
But for the guest, I have to make it look like it's like a holiday. It's horrible. All right, so I'm gonna put some pepper, some garlic powder, and I put some cayenne, because you know we like it spicy, a little spice to it.
You like it spicy.
All right, so let's get our pizza cutter. Where's the pizza cutter? All right, let's see if we can cut some extra ones. We're gonna cut it like this. Oh, flop this back over. Okay. I'm gonna do like, wait a minute. It is sticking to the pizza cutter. Put a little foil on this pizza cutter. All right, let me go this way. I'm gonna try to make some extras. Look at this. Look at this sticking. Jim, this is crazy.
Crazy. What's up with it?
I don't know. And I was thinking about just giving up. But you know what? If you're at home and you made your dough too sticky, I don't want you to give up. So we're gonna force this through.
You need the help.
No, you won't be able to do anything to help.
No.
Unfortunately. I wish you could.
I'm a pro at sticky dough.
All right. Okay. We'll just leave this one a big one. Okay. Let's put the cheese on. You got to kind of move a little quickly because it's getting warm as every second that goes by, it's getting warmer.
Every second.
And you don't want, the warmer it gets, the stickier it's going to get. And I told everybody I wanted it cold so it would be easier to use, but this was like rough. You're just gonna put cheese on the base here, all around the top where it looks like you would have crust if you were making this a regular pizza. Let's see, and I just got mozzarella shredded. It's easier to use. All right, fun. Okay, here's my broccoli that I sauteed earlier. This broccoli, by the way, Jim, is so good. You know how sometimes you get like broccoli that's like not the best? This one's like, this broccoli's good. It's a good batch. Oh, Lily. Nobody needs your complaints, okay? Lily's complaining. I don't know if anyone heard that.
She's a pretty lady. She's a pretty.
She did so good at the doctors.
She did good at the doctor. She went to the doctor. They went to a spa day.
I like how Lily gets to go get her nails cut, and I should be out getting my nails done. Instead, I gotta wait and do my own. Does everybody do that pre-cruise, like nails and all? I just do my own. But I'm sure a lot of people go to this.
I get my toes done.
Yeah, I do yours, so.
Ah.
Okay. Me, I just gotta do my own everything. All right, let's see. What do you think? You think it's enough broccoli? I feel like it's good.
Extra broccoli. Rockery.
There's some left over, which will be good. We can use it tomorrow. I don't know what we're having for dinner tomorrow. That's a mystery. Put extra in this big one. Okay. I think that's good. I think it's good. I want to eat one of these. It's so good. Okay. Let me get a napkin. All right, guys, so let's move some stuff over a little bit. I got this pan here. Let's see. Let's put some, I'll put some Romano on top too. Why not? I took it out of the fridge. I might as well use it. Let's see. We'll do this. Yeah, I still have to finish packing, by the way. So, yeah. Not done packing. You know what? I might as well finish this bag. I know it seems like plenty cheese, but like, there's still some in this bag. Let's put some more on. What do you say there?
I better pick her name.
Oh.
Lily Marie Esposito.
All right. Sounds good. I like it. Okay. So we got the rest of the cheese on there. It's a whole bag. This is just an 8-ounce bag of cheese. Did all this. All right, let's get these on here. I'm so scared, by the way. I don't even know how this is going to work out. Now look, you just grab it by the edges and you got to flip it over. Okay? As long as you get one go flip, you're good. You can pick up this edge here and put it around the front. Okay? You don't have to keep like flipping it to the end. Pick it up gingerly and place it in. Let me see if I can get you down anymore. Okay. You want to be careful with them. So you do this, you pull the back, fold it over one time, just once. Now if you have a real big one, you can curve it too to make it like a little, now you could cut this, but I just take it and I just put it under. And look, some cheese fell out, you can jam it back in. This one's a little too much, you just rip a piece off. Tuck it under kind of, oh no, it's falling out. All right, we're gonna pick it up gently in, done. So once you get them on the pan, you're fine. You just gotta get them on there. Now this one is so scary, oh my God, help. Okay, I got it flipped over because you don't wanna have to throw any out. It's happened to me though before, guys. I've like messed it up where it's like, I gotta just chuck it. Oh my God, look, I got it on the pan. Once it's on the pan, you're good. It could be ugly, it could look weird, not appetizing. It'll be fine. You just gotta get it on there. All right, this one's scary too. It's a big one. All right, let's go. You ready? Okay. Oh gosh. Oh God. Flip it over. Oh God. Help. Look, you want these little windows here. See this? You want to see it peek out. Look, flip that over. Oh man. This is so delicate, Jim. We got it over. We got it over. I'm getting it though. It's like, they're probably going to be really good, but it's like scary. It's a very scary situation. Okay. I got a little too much here on this one. Okay. Get this one in. I'm going to try to put them close together. I don't know how I'm going to fit all these on here. And I don't want to cook them twice. Like, I don't want to do 2 rounds. Like cookies or something, you know? All right, let's get this one on. Now, Jim's all packed. I packed Jim first. And I'm like, I'd say a quarter packed to almost half. So we'll say like 40%. I feel like I'm 40% packed. All right, let's see. We got this one. We have 4 more. Jim. We have 4 more.
4 more.
I gotta get 4 more on the pan. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if they're all gonna make it. What do you think? You think we can make it? You know,
I say no.
you're gonna say I can't make it?
I say no.
Oh man. I'm gonna try to like really get them around each other. All right. Let's get these ones. These 3 in the back. These are like kind of little guys. So I think we're gonna, I don't know. Oh man. This is like Tetris. So be mindful when you're putting them on the pan, don't just like start in the middle or something. Like start at the edges so you don't run out of real estate with that. Okay. This one's a little one. Let's fold this one over too so I can decide why I have 2. So the last 2, Jim. Think they can both make it? He doesn't know. Okay. Look at these little nuggets. Jim, I'm getting them both on.
You did it?
I'm getting them on. They might be touching a little bit, but I think it's fine. Look at this. I got them on.
Doing it.
I got them on. Okay. I'm gonna put these in the oven. Remember, 500 degrees. I'm gonna put these in. I'm gonna time how long they take because I don't really know. I was gonna say 10 minutes, but that could be a lie. So, Jim, what time is it? Check the time.
5:58.
5:58. All right, so it's 6 o'clock. All right, so I'm putting them in now. 6 o'clock. I'll be back when I take them out and we'll see what time it is so you know exactly how long they take. Okay, now what time is it? They're done. 6:20. It's 6:20, so 6:22 out there, but it's 6. All right, so 22 minutes. These are done, I believe. I believe they're done. This is what they look like done. We're gonna jazz them up a little bit. Usually what I do is I just lift them up and make sure the underneath's done. You know, you can kind of tell, like with a knife, just while they're in there, lift them up. They're not floppy, they're done. So yeah, so I got a little bowl. I'm gonna pour some olive oil in here. I'm gonna get one of these. And I'm gonna brush them all with the olive oil. Brush all the tops. Because see how you can see the flour? I try to cover all the flour with olive oil. See, then you can see how pretty. This way they're not just like saturated with flour, you know? And if you didn't watch any of our other videos making these, you can put anything in here. Spinach, you can put meatballs, you can put tomato and bacon, sausage, green pepper, and onions. You could put, or just sausage, or just whatever is in the fridge. You know?
Whatever you got.
Whatever you got. It doesn't matter.
How about elbow macaroni?
Well, the macaroni will get hard, so you'd have to not have it exposed to the edges, you know what I mean? So that could be a problem. So I probably wouldn't put pasta in here because they'll get burnt, whatever's sticking out. You could just make these with cheese.
Yeah.
You don't even have to put anything else in there.
They're fun for the whole family.
They really are. You can make these to bring to a party. You can make a tray up with romaine lettuce. Just take all the leaves, make a circle, pile these all in like circles on top of each other.
If you don't want to go to the party, you just want to leave them home and eat them all.
Well, you could do that too.
Good idea.
But I'm just saying, they're fun. All right, now I'm gonna put some cheese on top. You do the oil first, then you put cheese. They look so pretty, don't they? Beautiful. I like Romano. You can use Parmesan, whatever.
Parmigiano Reggiano.
I love the voice from the other room. Really adds a little extra zest to the recipe. And that's it, guys.
How about Molly McButter?
And then we have our sauce I made. Molly McButter. What is that?
What was that stuff the other day?
And then we made our sauce. Molly McButter.
No, what was that stuff? That parquet.
Parquet.
Remember parquet?
Yes, I do. Well, you know what? We're gonna put some sauce in here. Are you ready for some now?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, okay. Let's put some sauce in a bowl. Where's my good, like,
I got
lead?
a plate here and I got a bunch of bowls.
What?
I got my plate and a bunch of bowls.
All right, let's ladle some sauce in here for Jim. So you can dip it. You need a good dipping sauce. I'm gonna heat it up a little bit. It's a little chilly. All right, let's put some on a plate. Let's see. Give you big ones. Oh, they're hot. They're hot. Please.
Molly McButter.
Let's see. Got this one. I'll give him this one. I'll give you two. Because that's what'll fit on the plate, I think. All right, let's get the sauce out. We got our nice sauce I made earlier. And put a little more cheese, lots of cheese, as much cheese as you want. I love a lot of cheese, guys. I'm a cheese person. Okay.
You're cheesy.
I'm cheesy. And look how pretty. And that was easy, right? It wasn't hard. I was under stress. I had to take a dog for her nail trim. I mean, it was like a whole thing. So yeah. So that's it. This is my afternoon.
Peace out.
Good afternoon. Oh, and don't forget to have one of these with it. Yes Way Rosé. They're like my favorite. Love them.